What's up everyone? It's Hitman89. Hope you're having an awesome day. For this vid, you're gonna need a friend, cause I picked the best co-op games of 2025. But whether it's co-op, PvP, or even single player games, the best place to get them is on Instant Gaming. Interested in Abiotic Factor, or maybe Mafia the Old Country? Get them using the link in the description and save up to 10 bucks on each. You could even pre-order games and get them for the price you would normally pay if you waited for a sale on Steam. Oh, and smaller PC games are pretty much dirt cheap, but if you're on PS5, get some PlayStation Store gift cards. Game Pass Ultimate is also available and you can use it on both PC and Xbox, so what you waiting for? Use the link in the description and save tons of money on all your favorite games. Speaking of games, let's have a look at the first one. If you took Half-Life 1 and turned it into a base building survival game, you'd get Abiotic Factor. The first hour was super confusing. Why? Because instead of listening when the NPCs literally tell us what to do, we chose to beat the shit out of them.
They locked down manufacturing. We can use the forklift to open the door.
Friendly fire is on, so sometimes we hit each other by accident. Or so I thought, until my brother stopped pretending it was accidental. The character designs are hilarious, and the animations make everything even funnier. Alright, seriously now, I like how you can use common sense to figure out new recipes. Oh, and every night, the power goes out, making certain areas accessible, but be careful, cause 1, you can't see shit without a flashlight, and 2, you'll come across tough enemies. Long story short, Abiotic Factor is a solid survival game that supports up to 6 players in co-op, and it launched day 1 on Game Pass and PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium, with full crossplay, so grab your friends and try this gem. At number 2, we have an exclusively 2-player co-op game, Split Fiction. Personally, I prefer A Way Out over this and It Takes Two, which are made by the same studio, cause I found the story more interesting. I gotta admit, the part where we played as pigs and later on, sausages, was pretty funny. Split Fiction is a game you can beat within 10 hours, but I played it with my wife, who takes an eternity to complete simple jumps, so 3 hours in, we're still in the second level. Anyway, I think everyone knows about Overcooked, but I'm pretty sure no one heard of Rap House Simulator. In this game, you're a fat Turkish guy who twerks instead of serving customers and occasionally sabotages his co-workers. Just kidding, but seriously, that's how I play the game. So you own a shitty restaurant that makes shawarma wraps and your customers have such low standards that they scream with joy whenever you give them food. Yeah! I don't know about you, but I hate working in real life, let alone in video games. So I spend more time playing blackjack on the back office computer than helping in the kitchen. And guess what? It's more profitable too. Speaking of money, this game costs less than 15 bucks. I really hope Rap House Simulator gets ported to console so more people can play this masterpiece. But you know what game just landed on console after 2 years of PC exclusivity? Ready or Not. Don't forget to hit the like button for more shitty transitions like this one. Ready or Not is a hardcore, tactical shooter where you and your friends play as a SWAT team. My brother kept flashbanging me and killing civilians, which as you can imagine made every mission significantly harder. Let's not even talk about shooting suspects after they drop their weapons, but when they refuse to surrender, he gets killed, and since I don't want to play by myself, we have to start over. And when we actually complete a mission, we get an F. We'd make the worst SWAT team ever. Seriously, we both broke our legs trying to kick in a door that turned out to be open. Alright, let's move on to a game I can handle better. Elden Ring Nightreign is way easier in solo, but it's much more fun in co-op with up to 2 friends. You could also play it with randoms, but trust me, you don't want to do that. They do their own thing instead of coordinating with their teammates, and that's just not how the game was meant to be played. Thankfully, with the newly added duo mode, you'll only need 1 friend to enjoy the game. But making friends is probably harder than beating the actual game. All jokes aside, if, like me, you're a big Elden Ring fan and you don't mind roguelikes and the fast-paced style, thanks to the Storm Circle constantly forcing you to move, then you'll love Nightreign. But if you're more of a tower defense person, then maybe you'll like Orcs Must Die Deathtrap. The maps are quite large compared to the previous games, so you really have to communicate with your friends when placing traps. You'll also have to shoot those dumb orcs manually, cause they'll most likely overwhelm you and get past your traps. I prefer Orcs Must Die 3 cause it has a regular campaign mode, but my brother and I still enjoyed Deathtrap. So if you're on the fence, pick it up on sale, play it with up to 3 friends, and you'll have a blast. 19 years later, we're finally getting another Titan Quest. I feel like most of you are too young to have played the first one, but it's one of my favorite ARPGs of all time. So I was super excited to try out Titan Quest 2, which just went into early access, and you know what? I feel like it's already better than Diablo 4. Keep in mind, to play this in co-op, you'll have to use the beta branch on Steam. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Now, the actual game is super fun if you like this kind of stuff. I like the setting, the graphics, and most importantly, the loot. You'll need a decent trick to run this game properly though, so if you have that and $30, get Titan Quest 2. Last but not least, I wanted to future-proof this vid, cause I probably won't be making another co-op vid later this year, so I decided to include Borderlands 4. It's coming to all platforms in less than a month, and in addition to having 4-player online co-op, you can play this in split screen with a friend. Only on console though, so don't say I didn't warn you. I was never really that big into Borderlands. Maybe it's the art style, I don't know. But I played a little bit of Borderlands 2 and 3. They were fun. Oh, and Helldivers 2 is coming to Xbox. It'll probably be already out by the time you find out about this vid, so check it out. And those are the best co-op games of 2025. If I missed any good ones, let me know in the comments down below. Speaking of comments, let's see who won the games from the PC versus PS5 vids giveaway. Congrats! DM me on X or send me an email and I'll give you your keys. It's been Hitman89. Have a good one.
I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously and I don't really